Hey you guys, it's Shundara. What is up? And welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you thumbs up this video, and make sure you're following me on all my social media sites. So in today's video, we will be comparing Vanicream's Gentle Facial Cleanser to Cerave's Foamy Facial Cleanser. So 8 ounces of Vanicream's Foamy Facial Cleanser will run you $8.99. So you'll probably pay like $9 plus tax for this. 12 ounces of Cerave Foamy Facial Cleanser will run you about $12.99. The most I've seen it for is $15, and that's probably at Ulta, depending on if you having a good or bad day at Ulta. With that being said, you probably won't pay $15, you'll probably pay under $14. Just exaggerated high price, low exaggerated high price is $14, but the most I've seen it for at Walmart is about $10, $13. With that being said, we are going to compare both products. Now, looking at the ingredient list, I will say the better of the two are Cerave, because it has ceramides and niacinamide as well as hyaluronic acid. So this is actually going to help with your moisture barrier. It's not going to disturb it, but you know, Vanicream over here be feeling like butter. So I don't know, we gonna see Cerave what you working with. With that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and swatch both products. You guys, so the first one we will be pumping is Cerave's Foamy Facial Cleanser. So did you guys see me pump it? Oh my god, but this is what it looks like. There we have it. Now let's go ahead and pump Vanicream right next to it. Here is Vanicream. That is what it looks like. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can you guys see? So this is Cerave and this is Vanicream. I would say the textures are pretty similar. They're on the thinner side. I will say Vanicream does have the advantage. It looks a little thicker, and that could be because of the shimmer to it, or you know, the mica. It has the pearlescent mica in it. With that being said, here are both products side by side. I'm gonna go ahead, looking at the swatches, I am gonna go ahead and go with Vanicream as my favorite swatch. It just looks a little bit more hydrating as opposed to Cerave's. Cerave, you starting to dry out. You looking a little ashy over there. Okay, so let's go ahead and smell both products. They are both unscented with fragrance, but during formulation, they all have a funny off scent when the ingredients are formulating together. With that being said, let's start off with Vanicream. Honestly, it smells up straight up caulking to me. You know, from Home Depot, or you know, when you caulk your bathroom, you caulk your windowsill. That's what it smells like straight up caulking. But if you've never smelled caulking, then I would say like a strong wood glue, not Elmer's glue. You'll get a strong wood glue scent. Now let's go ahead and do Cerave's cleanser. Let's smell it. Cerave's cleanser is, I gotta scrape it to the side because that Vanicream. Cerave's cleanser is just like a light glue scent. Like it's not giving me caulking chemical vibes. It's just giving me a light glue scent. So 2 pumps. There we go. You know, I'm starting a new thing because yeah, and I'm not gonna be messy. I am not going to be messy. So 2 pumps and 2 pumps of it. 1, y'all see, I gotta do this because y'all will say I'm being biased. 2, I pumped it twice. I don't want no one saying I'm being biased, so here we go. You know what? Applying them to my face. Cerave's is a little, oh my god, I got it in my mouth. Oh. Cerave is a little thicker. I will say that it was looking drying. I guess because it had more of a translucent color. But right now, this is thicker. Look at this. Look how thick this is as opposed to Vanicream. So you know what it feels like? Okay, so you're really literally like rubbing glue on your face, like glue, but like a thick, heavy paste glue, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's like a really thick mask. And this feels like you're like rubbing lotion into your face, like literally just rubbing lotion. Like, oh my God, CeraVe leather, oh, what's going on? Okay, it's lather, and there you have it. Okay, so you guys, I am going to go ahead and rinse my face. Okay, you guys, I just didn't have a fight with the water. It's just a mess at this point. We got a lot to discuss. I am gonna go ahead and dry my face and then do the close-up. Here is Vanicream side. Here is Cerave's Foamy Facial Cleanser side. What do you guys think? What do you think? Vanicream, Foamy, Cerave's Foamy Facial Cleanser. What do you guys think? Looking in the mirror, I will say my face looks better on the Vanicream side. It looks like juicy and plump, like my cheek. Like, can you see how my cheek is like plumped on this side? Like plumped. Do they look the same to you? Am I drooping on this side? But they virtually feel the same right now. They feel very soft. They virtually feel the same. I'm gonna do one more like close up. So here's Cerave's Foamy Facial Cleanser, and here's Vanicream's Foamy Facial Cleanser. What do you guys think? Here is my chin, and here is my forehead. This plump, it just looks like plump and juicy. Like, does it look plump? Like my cheek like got a little like lift, like as if I went and got Botox. Let's talk about it. Okay, you guys, so let's talk about CeraVe versus Vanicream cleanser, comparing it to the Foamy Facial Cleanser. I do want to say this: if you're asking why you didn't do the hydrating cleanser, the hydrating cleanser doesn't have any foamy agents whatsoever. I did a lot of research, very extensive research, to see, you know, if it was, I mean, are these really comparable? Ingredient wise, no, but I know you guys are really curious when you go to the store which one you should buy. So I decided to do this. With that being said, depending on your climate, depending on how long you sit without putting a moisturizer on your face, you guys know I tend not to do that because I just like to show you guys my full face while we're talking so you can see how much they both dry down together. They're both drying cleansers. They're both not bad cleansers. If you have the Vanicream cleanser, I don't think it's a bad cleanser. I think you could keep it. If you have CeraVe's Foamy Facial Cleanser, I don't think it's a bad cleanser. I think you should keep it, which means I don't think you need to rush out or get it, or you need to rush out and try the other one per se. I just don't think it's that big of a deal. You ain't missing it. You are not missing out on nothing on both sides of the spectrum, in my personal opinion. So take your time, use your cleanser, and then if you get bored of it or it stops working for your skin, then go ahead and get Vanicream or go ahead and get CeraVe. That's how I feel. I think this is for people who have CeraVe's cleanser. I think you would probably enjoy Vanicream. It's a little bit gentler on the skin. It's not going to remove makeup as well as CeraVe in my opinion, but I do believe Vanicream is a little bit gentler on the skin. However, Vanicream's ingredient list is not the best one. It has mica in it. If you are concerned about glitter, any pearlescence, colorants in your skincare, you may not want mica in your skincare. You know, I'm very neutral on the subject. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. If you're concerned about how mica is ethically sourced, then that may be a concern for you. So you may not want to use Vanicream. When using both these products, one day using Vanicream, one day using CeraVe, I will say I had a little bit more texture from CeraVe. However, it did subside, so it's not a bad thing. My pores look much better on the Vanicream side. I don't know why, but my pores just look way better on the Vanicream side, because at the end of the day, in my personal opinion, Vanicream cleanser is way gentler than CeraVe's cleanser. Period. I mean, we're not gonna even question that. It's just gentler. That being said, you could be put off from the scent of Vanicream, and you probably can tolerate that caulking glue smell. Some people can't tolerate it. It's loud. A lot of people don't know what caulking is, have never used caulking, have never really been, you know, in the like construction area of a Home Depot. If you haven't, or you don't have anyone in your family that works in the construction field, the caulking scent can really be like, oh my God, when I first was around a lot of caulking, it just made me woozy and just very, that could be an issue for some people. That caulking scent is very loud in Vanicream. However, I personally don't think it's an issue because eventually it does subside. I think Vanicream has a great product. I think Cerave's product is not bad. If I had to pick which one I would prefer, you know what? I'm not going to say which one I would prefer. I'm going to honestly say which one I would use more often than the other. I probably would use Vanicream more often. I just probably would run to it because it's so gentle and it really feels like butter on the skin. Personally, this is just for me. When using the Vanicream, I like the way my essence, toner, serums, and moisturizers look on my skin after, as opposed to when I use CeraVe. I was going to say after I use them on this side of my face. I was really gonna say that. Oh, I'm a mess. Anyways, those are just my thoughts. Like the Vanicream side, the Vanicream looks way better. The rest of my skincare looks way better after than it does with CeraVe. With that being said, you guys, let me know your thoughts down below. Do you want me to compare CeraVe's hydrating cleanser to Vanicream's gentle skin cleanser, even though CeraVe's hydrating cleanser doesn't have one foamy agent to speak of? Do y'all really need that comparison? I will do it. I'm just being a little dramatic, but I will do it if you guys want it. Let me know in the comments down below. With that being said, you guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you thumbs up this video and make sure you're following me on all my social media sites. I love you guys so much and I'll see you in our next video. Bye, you guys. Mwah.